Hi, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and today I am super excited because I am filming the information about the project I'm going to be focusing on for month one of our 12 months of make-alongs for 2025. It is December 12th. I think this video is going up December 28th. So I am a little bit early trying to get this filmed, but we are about to have mega no time here at the house. It's already been super limited craft time anyway, but I want to get this filmed so I can share with you guys because I am so excited. So if you missed the video where I shared with you guys all 12 make-alongs for 2025, that's cool. I will explain to you what January is all about. I would recommend going back and checking out that video though, so you know kind of what is coming for the rest of 2025. But today, it's time to get your projects ready because for January, we are doing use the new yarn or use the good yarn. So many of us are going to be receiving new yarns for Christmas. Sometimes we get those special skeins that we're afraid to use. And I want to make sure that we are coming into the new year in excitement. We want to really delve into enjoying our projects, enjoying our yarns, and enjoying the process here. It is a cold month. It is not a very fun month. Once New Year's is done, it's a quiet month for most of us. So I want to focus on using the good yarn or using the new yarn. So many of us that are crocheters, as we've discussed in previous videos, we are afraid to use the good yarn. We should not be afraid to use the good yarn. Prime example is the shawl that I am wearing today. This is the trellis shawl. It is an Annie's crochet design pattern. I will leave a link in the description box down below. It is also using Yarnable yarn from Hypnotic Yarns, dyed by Cheryl Ham. This is the wildflower color. This is one of the projects that I made when I was reviewing the Yarnable subscription box. If you've been around for a while, you will have seen the shawl a number of times. It is one of my all-time favorites. But yeah, so I want us knitters, crocheters, and you know what? If you happen to also be a sewer or a quilter, jump on in and use the good fabric. Just saying. I am not particular with how we do this. We all have stashes. All of us crafters have stashes of something. So if you have a supply that you're holding on to because you don't feel worthy of it or it's too precious to you to use, now is the time to use it. We are going to start off 2025 with a bang. We are going to energize our crafting juju. We are going to make it something we really, really want to make. So I am so excited to share with you guys what I am making. I had kind of slipped out the other day in a video that I had found another 5-color shawl. And this shawl is the Awakening shawl. It is from Expression Fiber Arts, if you're familiar with Shandy here. But I am very excited about this. It is a semicircular shawl. I'm sorry, I'm too cheap to print patterns in color unless it's got color work that I need to use. But you can see here we have different textures, different patterns. So it's very, very similar to the shawl I made earlier in 2024 from Mignon Crochet, which by the way, still love my summer freshness shawl. It turned out impeccably. So my yarns. If you have been watching my ALC and Yarnable unboxings, you will already kind of probably know where I am going here. So I have ALC, this is Love. ALC Not Lumberjack Flannel, which is the December colorway or November colorway from my subscription box. We have Canadian Sunset, which is September 2023. And I just love, number one, we're in that prime Carrie color palette once again, but we have these spots of orange in there that just really set this color apart, this colorway apart. We also have Gimme Color, which is January 2024. So This Is Love is definitely a much older color in this set. It does not have the year on that. That was February, I think 2022. But to tie this all together, as this one does have a section where I could use a solid, I got one of these solids or tonals from Nikki as well. And she sent me 2 skeins of the Let's Get Cozy, which is this gorgeous tonal teal color. So all 5 of these together are going to be the Awakening shawl. It is crocheted. So once again, I am advocating, you guys, let's crochet the good yarn. This is my color palette. I am going to start with This Is Love. And from there, I'm just going to pick and choose. But I have my Swift set up right now. Actually, I was doing some frogging. And so I am going to go ahead and get these caked up once I am done filming. And that way I can have everything ready to go. So as we come into January 1st, I can get started on my project. But I am so ridiculously excited about this. It is such a pretty shawl. And I know these ALCs are just going to vibrate the joy I want to set off this year with. I want this entire year to be fun, but conscientious. I've talked to you guys a lot over the last couple of years about purchasing conscientiously and being mindful about how we're building our stashes and everything. I have an entire video dedicated to, if you want a stash, how do you build it in the most functional way, and how to purchase conscientiously. I will leave that in the description box down below. So if you want some more information on kind of like how I feel about stash building, I will also add my why stash shaming video is such a bad thing for crafters in general, not just me, not just the Yarny community, but in general, why stash shaming is has a negative impact, regardless of if it's a big stash or a small stash. So I am very excited. If you guys cannot tell, I am radiating with the joys and the excitements. I have been sitting on this project now for a couple of days, trying to like get ready to film this video, and I can't wait. So I am going to head off. I want you guys to leave a comment here down below. Let me know what you are going to do. What are you thinking? What did you get for Christmas that you might want to make? And, you know, I'm always curious, who got you the good stuff? I am married to a very good enabler. So, I mean, he has been known to go into like dye studios and purchase me items on his own, which is kind of fun. And what he thinks, I love seeing what he thinks I'm going to want to work with or what I'm going to like, because it's always something I do like, but maybe something I wouldn't always purchase for myself. He's really good at like seeing what I'm making, even though he cares nothing about it. He at least knows me well enough to know what to grab. But yeah, I am so excited. If you guys would like to share your makes for this month, we are not doing a prize, but you can come and join the Facebook group down below. You can tag me on Instagram. Once I have a hashtag set up for this, I will also put a hashtag under this video that you can use on Instagram to share your projects. So I love you guys. I hope you are having a wonderful, fantastic day. I cannot wait to see what you are making. Also, you can always email me if you want to share. At the end of the month, I would like to kind of do a video share of all of the projects. So I love you guys. Take care.